All right, so this is one of the back straps from one of the hogs that was on the 2024 Florida hog hunt video that was posted earlier. So what the plan is for this, I want to make a wild hog Chile Verde, a Hickory wild hog Chile Verde. So what I'm doing, this back strap is still frozen pretty solid, but it actually makes it a little easier to trim it, to cut all that fat off. So I want to get as much of that fat off as I can, because of course that fat is not the same as the fat on the store-bought pork. So I'm going to get this trimmed down really good, and then I'm going to let it thaw. I'm not going to season it. Tomorrow I'm just going to put it on the smoker with some hickory. I wanted mesquite, but I'm going to use hickory and give it a really good low smoking, probably like sub 200, maybe 200, but I don't want to cook it on the smoker. I don't want to go the normal 250, 275. I really just want it to take on that's smoky profile. So I'll get it smoked up really good, then I'll pull it, I'll bring it in, then I will cube it up, season it really good, and brown it over really high heat in that garlic butter that I showed you all before. That's kind of like my go-to. And then I will just finish the process. So it's actually kind of a cheater's Chile Verde, because I'm not going to cook down the tomatillos myself. I'm really just going to use a verde salsa that's already prepared, and probably add a little cilantro because I love fresh cilantro. But I want to get these smoked really good and then cooked down super tender after I cube them up. And shoot, it can be served tortillas, rice, or just by itself with veggies. So stay tuned, and I'll bring you along in the process. I'll check in once these things are thawed out and I'm ready to put them on the smoker. All right, everybody, so I just pulled the back strap off of the smoker. I left it on there for probably about an hour and a half or so. Got a really heavy smoke on it. I actually tried to get some video, but it's dark outside. It's after 7 o'clock, and the video quality wouldn't have been very good. So the back straps are off of the smoker. I'm about to cube them up, and then I'm going to brown them up really good, and gonna use that garlic butter that I like so much. And then I'm gonna drop them in the slow cooker and see how they do. So stay tuned, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, I'll check with you in a few. All right, so I got the pork is cubed up really good. Got it seasoned really good, and got my garlic butter in there. So now I'm just trying to brown it up, try to get this skillet really hot, and brown it up really good, and then I'll toss it into the slow cooker. I got my fresh cilantro cut up. I don't think you can ever have enough fresh cilantro. I love fresh cilantro, so gonna add that to the mix and see how it does. But yeah, so just brown this up really good, get it tossed in, and then the slow cook will be on, and we'll see how it does. So we'll check in with you guys in a few. All right, everything is in the slow cooker. Got my fresh cilantro chopped up and in there. Got the backstrap smoked and seasoned and browned and in there. And I got the verde chili salsa in there. I promise. Next time I will make it from scratch. I've got 3 back straps left, 2 shoulders and 2 hams, so plenty of meat still to kind of experiment around with. This was, like I say, kind of the quick version, so I promise next time I'll make it from scratch. But I'm gonna get this cooking, and I'll check in with you all when it's done and see how it turned out. All right, thanks for checking us out. Stay tuned. All right, folks, so it is done, and I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm a little disappointed at the same time. So the pork backstrap cooked perfectly. So I had it on the smoker, a really heavy hickory smoking on it. Pulled it after, I don't know, maybe an hour or two, maybe about 2 hours. It was smoking really low, like 180, 200. Got it diced up, then I seasoned it, and I think that is where I went wrong, because the flavor in this is amazing, but it's too salty. So what I did is I cubed up the backstrap, and I put in my seasoning, and I combined the seasoning of the backstrap into a big Ziploc bag, and I just tossed it so it would get, evenly coated. And then I went ahead, put it into the slow cooker with the sauce and everything else. Next time, I can probably forego a lot of the seasoning, because the flavor profile of the chilies, the peppers, everything else, that's gonna add to kind of produce its own flavor. I won't need to add too much, maybe some smoked paprika, salt, pepper, garlic, the basic stuff, but not much of it at all. So it's a little salty for my taste, but still very good. Could probably eat it over rice, and that would take away some of the saltiness, or wrap it in tortillas or whatnot. But overall, I would say I'm pleased with it. I still have quite a bit of pork in the freezer, so can try this one again and make a few tweaks. So appreciate you all checking us out. I'm gonna enjoy a bowl of this, or a serving of this, a little bit later. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and we will see you all later.